If K-pop had an Avengers, Teddy Park would be the guy in the shadows pulling the strings. Except instead of fighting aliens, he's crafting beats that make the entire planet lose its mind. From launching BLACKPINK into global domination to recently helping Kpop Demon Hunter pass BTS on the charts. Yes, you heard that right. Teddy isn't just in the music industry, he is the music industry.
K-pop!
K-pop.
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 Or K-pop. K-pop. Korean pop.
K-pop.
K-pop, popular music originating in South Korea and encompassing a variety of styles.
Let's break down 10 facts about Teddy Park that prove he's the silent king of K-pop. Fact number 1, the Korean American who brought hip-hop swagger to K-pop. Born in Seoul, raised in New York and LA, Teddy grew up on a diet of 90s American hip-hop and R&B. Tupac, Biggie, Timbaland. That streetwise, groove-heavy DNA became the backbone of his signature sound. But before he was producing bangers, he was spitting them. Literally. Fact number 2, from teen rapper to 1TYM's frontline Teddy joined 1TYM, YG's original hip-hop group, and their debut album One Time for Your Mind sold 780,000 copies. In the late 90s, before K-pop was even a global thing. They didn't just make music, they injected hip-hop into Korea's bloodstream.
It is a different time and era, and I just wanted to become someone that I needed when I was young. I didn't have somebody that's a little bit more outside looking in, telling me where to go.
Then, one day, Teddy traded his mic for a mixing console, and history started writing itself. Fact number 3. The 22-year-old hit factory. At an age when most of us are still figuring out what deductibles are, Teddy was producing for G-Dragon, Heartbreaker, Taeyang, Only Look at Me, and Big Bang, Sunset Glow. His trademark, minimal beats, fat bass, and tension-filled buildups that make you lean forward in anticipation. But his real legend status started when YG handed him the keys to their boldest experiment yet, a girl group unlike anything K-pop had seen. Fact number 4, the 2NE1 blueprint. Teddy produced 21 tracks for 2NE1, from Fire to I Am the Best to Come Back Home. That fierce, genre-hopping sound made them global icons. He even turned down Lady Gaga to focus on them. When 2NE1 disbanded, most producers would have coasted. Teddy? He leveled up. Fact number 5, the Black Label boss YG gave him the Black Label in 2015. Teddy used it to craft Somi's Birthday, Big Bang's Bang Bang Bang, and Taeyang's Wake Me Up. But the crown jewel of his empire was still waiting in the wings. Enter BLACKPINK, his magnum opus. Fact number 6, BLACKPINK's Sonic Architect. Teddy produced every BLACKPINK title track from Boombaya to Pink Venom. That's Whistle, Playing with Fire, Do 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 Do, Kill This Love, How You Like That, Love Sick Girls, and Shut Down. His magic formula? Keep it simple so the vocals pop, then hit you with drops like a sledgehammer. Kill This Love's horn blasts, Boombaya's EDM crash, How You Like That's whiplash beat switch.
We grew into something that we didn't even know was possible.
All I wanted was people to see the potential in us. Who would have imagined thousands of people singing in Korean?
They were just hoping people would notice.
BLACKPINK is the revolution.
Now the whole world knows their name.
And just when you thought his resume couldn't get any more stacked, Teddy helped engineer a chart upset that sent K-pop Twitter into cardiac arrest. Fact number 7, Kpop Demon Hunter versus BTS. In 2025, Kpop Demon Hunters wasn't just a viral animated film, it was a soundtrack takeover. Teddy Park produced 2 powerhouse tracks for the fictional girl group Huntrix, How It's Done and Golden, that launched them past the real-world giants. How It's Done, co-produced by Teddy, 24, IDO, and Ian Eisendrath, is the film's electrifying anthem that introduces the demon-fighting girl group Huntrix, with stadium-level energy and swagger.
Mayday! Mayday! There's 10,000 fans at the door screaming and sounding really scary!
Golden, also produced by Teddy alongside IDO. In fact, it soared to number 1. won on the Billboard Global 200, bagged a perfect all-kill on Korea's charts, and catapulted Huntrix to become the highest-charting female K-pop group ever on US Spotify, just above BLACKPINK.
Why do they always interrupt our snacking?
Meanwhile, the rival demon boy band Saja Boys, with tracks like Your Idol, produced by Teddy's Black label but led by other producers, saw their chart success take them straight past BTS on US Spotify, becoming the highest-charting male K-pop act in US Spotify history.
We try really wild things, like the whole corn ice thing. We came up with it in a meeting and we had a board artist execute it, and just right off the bat was like, this is crazy, and it actually works.
It was really fun to watch them. Like, they'd give us like a double take. Wait, you really want me to like say it this way? And we're like, yes, dude, just do it.
So behind those chart-shattering moments, yep, Teddy Park's production magic. But how does a man this influential keep his ego in check? Easy. By staying invisible. Fact number 8. The Phantom of K-pop. Teddy Park might be one of the most powerful figures in K-pop, but you wouldn't know it from his public footprint because he barely has one. No Instagram to stalk, no TikTok challenges, no producer reacts live streams. He's not sliding into red carpet interviews or giving behind-the-scenes vlogs. The man is practically a myth. In fact, finding footage of Teddy is like trying to spot Bigfoot. You'll get grainy clips, a couple of interviews from the early 2000s, and maybe a blurry backstage shot if you're lucky. This isn't shyness, it's strategy. By keeping himself out of the spotlight, Teddy makes sure the music is the story, not the man behind it. And yet, despite never chasing celebrity, his name holds heavyweight status in the industry. Artists at YG and the Black label talk about him like he's a creative oracle, the guy you bring your half-finished idea to, and he turns it into a stadium anthem. That's why BLACKPINK's Lisa called him the boss who can see the future of a song, and why even fictional acts like Huntrix and Kpop Demon Hunters got the Teddy treatment. The result? Teddy gets to live in relative peace while the tracks he produces dominate award shows, break streaming records, and, oh yeah, dethrone the biggest boy band on the planet. He doesn't need the spotlight. He builds it for others, then disappears into the shadows to start crafting the next hit. And the wildest part? This low-profile, chart-killing producer's destiny was spotted years before the world even knew his name. Fact number 9. The accidental destiny. A YG exec once told Teddy early on, "Your sound doesn't exist here yet." That uniqueness became the backbone of K-pop's international appeal. He didn't follow trends, he invented them. And now, his fingerprints are on 3 generations of K-pop, with no signs of slowing. Fact number 10. The future Teddyverse. With BLACKPINK still ruling arenas, Kpop Demon Hunter rewriting the record books, and the Black label signing new talent, Teddy's empire is just getting bigger. Whether it's the next viral TikTok track or the next stadium anthem, odds are he's already making it. Which Teddy Park era is your favorite? The BLACKPINK anthems or the Kpop Demon Hunter takeover? Drop your pick in the comments and subscribe to Celebrity Origins for stories behind the stars.